All right. We're about to get into this. What if I told you that you can grow your business without ever showing your face online? No dancing, no selfies, no being on 24/7, because who got time for that? This is for you if you are camera shy, private, or just tired of the visibility game. So, guess what? Stay tuned. Hello, simplifiers. How you guys doing today? Your girl is here with you and she is super excited. Y'all know streaming, y'all didn't change up some stuff, so I had to get a little used to it. But good morning, Miss Sheila. Good morning, Dorothy. What's up? What's up? How you doing? So glad to see you guys here with me today. But if this is your first time, y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. If this is, hold on. If this is your first time seeing my face in your feed, hello, what's up? How you doing? I help experts, leaders, coaches over 40 create profitable digital products with stress-free marketing strategies so that they can grow without the hustle and the confusion. I'm Elise Michelle. I'm your expert today, and I'm excited to be here with you today. So, why am I sharing this about faceless marketing without showing your face? Because y'all know some of y'all been with me for quite a while. Y'all know your girl really don't believe in faceless, right? She feels like you should be the face of your brand. However, I do understand as I've gotten busier, as I've gotten older, as I've just, been at this game for a while, I'm beginning to understand why we should have more faceless content in our repertoire, right? I like to really call it low visibility content, but I know faceless is more of a term that people understand. But you might hear me say interchangeable about the low visibility, and I might say faceless. But I believe in low visibility. You ain't got to be all up in the camera all the time. You ain't got to be all up in the dance and all in people's videos. You don't have to do that. But I do really feel like that you need to know some faceless marketing strategies so that you can start implementing them into your marketing so that you don't become overwhelmed or just give up or burnt out, right? So that's one reason why I'm doing all of this, right? Because I want you guys to have options, choices. So I was exhausted, tired of being on 24/7. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know there was that big old push from me and all the others people out there that you should go live every single day. Live. And y'all know, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Doing that did build up a following for me, right? It did build up a know, like, trust factor with people, but it was so overwhelming. It was so much, right? Good morning, Angel. But it was so much. I couldn't keep that up. I don't know anyone who really can keep it up if you have a life and you want a life, right? So I get it. I was that person exhausted trying to be on there 24/7. But once I stopped trying to do all of that, trying to show up, do those things like everyone else, my business got easier and my business became more profitable, right? Because I wasn't really trading time for dollar. I was allowing things behind the scenes to work for me, faceless, low visibility, work behind the scenes for me. Good morning. So, if again, this is your first time showing up for me, okay, because I see some couple of new people, so welcome. If you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, then I want you to do that right now. If you're watching me on Facebook, I need you to go ahead and follow me so you can get all these notifications when I drop new content, right, like this. And if you are digging at any time what I am putting down throughout this show, all I need for you to do is hit me a couple of likes. That's all I ask for. That's gonna help me. That's gonna boost up my ego and let me know that you are really liking what I'm putting down, and it encouraged me to keep going. Now, the next thing is that I drop a lot of content. I drop a lot of ideas. I drop a lot of thoughts. Some of them are not even on the slide. Some of them just come up because you guys put questions in the comment section. So you're going to want to take notes. You're going to want to take notes. So if you don't have any pen and paper, go and get that right now because you're going to want to take notes. Now, if you're not a note taker and you like to take screenshots, then you might want to grab some screenshots as well, because I'm going to be dropping some examples for you so that you can use them and implement them. Okay. Now, again, if this is your first time seeing me or hearing me or being on one of my trainings, I do over deliver. I over deliver a lot. And if again this is your first time, you are going to see and understand that I am not new to this. I am true to this. And one of the things that I like to share with people is that no matter where you are in your journey of starting a business, online, offline, services, digital products, wherever you are coming into my realm, right? It's never too late for you to start. You are right on time. It is never too late for you to start doing what you're doing, changing your mind, doing something different, wanting something different for your life. You are right on time. Because what I'm here about, what this community is about, is connection. It's about simplifying, making things easy on our life so that we can live our best life. And I'm really serious about this because your girl is not about working hard. So you're going to know a lot of my strategies I'm going to share with you are going to just make your life easier, not harder, not complicated. And it's not something trending going on, right? I like for you to mix it up a little bit. I've been true to this marketing for over I'm on 22 years right now. I was teaching for over 20 years, teaching marketing. So again, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I'm just saying, I just know I see a couple of new faces. So let me get off that soapbox and let's continue. Let's continue. All right. So the real secret to faceless marketing or not showing up or low visibility is this. Visibility isn't about being seen. It's about being found. Okay. It's not about let me be all up in your TV. Let me all be up in your phone, right? It's about being found. People can find you when they come to search for answers to their problems, right? That's a different way to flip it. That, oh, I got to be on. I got to be seen. People got to see what I'm doing. It's about being found. And there are so many different ways that you can be found without being all up in the camera, right? So it's about visibility. It's not about being visible, right? It's about being found. Okay. So put that in your repertoire, write it down if you need to, put it on a sticky note. So when you sit down at your computer, you are not saying to yourself, oh my gosh, I have to show up. I have to show up. I got to show up. I got to show up. I got to show up. Yeah, but you are not showing up to be showing up. You're showing up so that people who have a problem or are looking for you, they can find you. Because if you are not out there, or you're not posting anything, or you're not sending emails, or whatever the might be, people are not going to know you exist. So you got to you got to play the game, but also there's a way to play it without being overwhelmed. Okay, so let me get off that soapbox and let's keep going. So visibility can be strategic with faceless. Focus on systems and assets, not constant showing up, right? So it can be strategic, and that's what I'm telling you right now. It's not about showing up every single day. It's about, oh, yes, I just need people to be able to find me. So let me strategically be able to put content out there that people can find me so that I'm not overwhelmed. Y'all get me? Right? I know y'all do. Y'all hear me out there. So this is what I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you 7 powerful ways to sell digital products and services, right? If you focus on services, these same 7 ways can help you do that as well without showing your face. Okay, without showing your face. I'm not going to be talking about repurposing live content that you've already created, because some of you are not even doing that. Some of you are not even talking to the camera in short reels. So I'm not even going to talk about that. What I'm going to share with you are 7 powerful ways to sell digital products and services, okay, without showing your face. Now, if you're ready for this, this is weird. If you have not already, you need to go ahead and get that paper and pen right now. Paper and pen right now. Or you just need to grab your phone or your tablet and take some screenshots, okay? All right. So let's get into it. Let me know if you're ready. That's what I need to know. Let me know if you're ready for these 7. Go ahead and put a 7 in the comments to let me know that you're ready for these 7 ways that you can show up and sell your digital products and services without your showing your face. Okay, let me know, because I'm just going to check to make sure everything is going fine, which I can, can see that. But I just need to know if y'all, you are feeling me today. Yes, Miss Sheila's giving me a 7. Miss Dorothy's giving me a 7. Yes, yes, yes. I love it, love it, love it. Right. Oh, all right. Y'all know I needed that for my little ego. Y'all know that, right? So let's get into it. So your first way that you can show up without showing your face is doing voiceovers with stock or AI videos that you've created. Y'all know that there's a lot of systems out there where take a photo and turn it into a video. Thank you, Miss Louisiana Living. Miss Palmer, thank you very much for that. But you can take stock videos, these video clips, right, and do voiceovers. Right? That's not showing your face. You just you use your voice, or you can use AI voice to do the voiceover. So that's one way that you can just take a clip, stock the video, or an AI generated video, right? That's something that I'm definitely sharing with my Coach Simplify Academy members, how to create these animated videos from photos. That training drops on Sunday. It does. But I also going to be sharing with them how to add voiceovers on their reels as well, using AI or their own voice. Okay. So that is one way to show up. Imagine creating a collection, or putting together a collection of AI generated videos that have people that look like you, right? That are videos are of aesthetics of what your ideal clients desire and want. And then you can put audio. That audio can be motivational, it can be tips, and it doesn't actually have to be your own voice. I said something, did I? So voiceover reels with stock or AI video is one way that you can show up right now without showing your face. All right. Number 2, Pinterest pins with product markups. Now, I was sleeping on this. I've been a Pinterest fanatic for years, absolutely years. And I was a consumer. Yeah, I was consuming most of the content and not being a creator or producer on this platform. But what I realized, I just took a Pinterest marketing training about a couple of weeks ago for 2025, because again, I've been on Pinterest forever, like forever and a day, but I wasn't using it to its full benefit. And what really works on Pinterest, and if this is new to you, go ahead and write down Pinterest so that you can go look at it, is that creating pins with product markups, with your products in it. So let me give you a full screen so you can see those, okay? With your products, so people can see what they're going to get. Now, again, in CSA, I provide you with over 100 different mock-ups that you can create to show off your digital products in this form. Pinterest pins work. And what I love about Pinterest, oh my gosh, what I love about Pinterest is that it's like YouTube. People, it's like it's a ongoing evergreen traffic generator. So you remember, it's not about showing up, it's about being found. So Pinterest is SEO like crazy, and it's evergreen content. So you can post something 6 months from now and still be getting traffic to your offer. 6 months later. It is not like Instagram. It's not like Facebook. It's not like TikTok that it goes away, right? You only have like 30 seconds, sometimes 3 minutes for your content to show up. And then you got to create more content. It's not like that, right? YouTube is evergreen content, and Pinterest is one of those platforms. So if you've been sleeping on Pinterest like myself, this is definitely something that you want to start thinking about. So Pinterest is a way creating pins with product mock-ups, showing your product and use. You can do mock-ups that are digital. Some of y'all are fancy. Y'all are actually taking pictures of your product itself. You can do that. But this works. This is a way that you can show up. Evergreen traffic, y'all. Evergreen, if you don't know what that means content forever. Like an evergreen tree is always green no matter what the season is. This is the same way when it comes to your products, right? So that's number 2. Now I've dropped some nuggets. One was a voiceover with stock or AI video. The second one is Pinterest pins with product markups. Now, can we do Pinterest? How many of you are on Pinterest? Let me see. How many of you are on Pinterest? Put a P in the comments if you are using Pinterest. Let me just see. And if you're not, just say no. Just put no in the comments if you are not using Pinterest right now. Put no if you're not using, and put a P if you are using Pinterest, right? Fashion is saying evergreen. Yes, girl. Yes. Miss Sheila, yes, is using Pinterest or has a Pinterest account. Fashion accessory, artistry is using it as well. Yes, y'all see the power. Miss Palmer, she's using it as well. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all like me and y'all were sleeping on it, right? But if you are on it, you now know that maybe you need to mix it up a little bit and put more products. Miss Palmer, you are in real estate. So of course, houses inside the houses are definitely going to work on Pinterest. You probably already know that though. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going to number 3. Number 3 is email marketing. Now, a lot of people don't like email marketing, but let me tell y'all this: it's money in the list. Okay, email marketing is where your faceless content, low visibility content, is going to be working behind the scenes. This is when the light bulb moment happened for me. That you don't have to show up. I don't have to keep pushing my freebie by doing lives every day. What I can do is use low visibility content with a call to action to my freebie, no matter what that freebie might be. I've got a funnel set up. Okay. I have a funnel that get your words out, girl. Fires off. No, calm down. Slow down. I have a funnel that when people opt into my freebie, there are nurturing emails that will fire off. And those nurturing emails would send them to my next level offer. That might be another low dollar offer. It might be join my Coach Simplify Academy. It might be, hey, here's another freebie. It might be whatever I want it to do for me, but it will always lead me to money. It will always lead me to money. Yes, Miss Palmer, we all need to work on that Pinterest probably. But email marketing is not dead. It's quite alive. And this is when money is in the list. So when you are promoting, let me give you a full screen of this, right? So if you need to take a screenshot of this. When you are promoting or posting your low visibility content or faceless content, you are making call to actions. You can do soft sales. You can say call to actions to, hey, leave a comment. It can be a call to action to grab my freebie. Because if they grab your freebie, if they put their name and email, you got an email sequence that's going to fire off, that is going to sell for you. This is what we call passive income and sleep coin. And I'm not going to be in everyone's business, but let me just say this to you. I know that there's a few of us that don't have this put together. And this is probably the simplest way to make money, is to create your funnel, your simple funnel. Oh my gosh. I get it. Some of us like, oh my, if I got to write an email every day, you're not having it. I get it because I don't write emails every day. Right? You might get an email from me twice a week, right? That's pushing it for me. But one of the things that as being a business person, real business, we are interested in getting the moolah, getting the coin, the ching ching, right? Is that we must have systems in place. We must have system, and this is the first simple system that we should have. We should have a lead magnet, right? People opt into our lead magnet, our freebie. When they opt in, they go into a funnel, a nurturing sequence of 3 to 4 emails that promotes our next offer. Because all our job is on the front end is to send people to our free stuff. And y'all who don't like free stuff? Okay. Get those people on the list. So number 3 is email marketing. Cheryl says, thinking of the free way to make a funnel. Thinking of the free way to make a funnel. Cheryl, that is System.io. System.io. You can create an account in System.io and set up your first funnel for free. And it is a powerful system. System.io. Let me put that. Can I put that in the comment somewhere? Let me see. Can I post a comment? I'm putting System.io. I do have an affiliate link, but I don't know what that link is right now, but I don't care. Just go to System.io and set up that free funnel. Okay, good question, Cheryl. All right, let's keep going because I'm going to number 4. If my slides click. They don't want to click right now. Okay. Number 4 is your markup. Your mock-up promotional graphics. Okay. I hope that didn't make a lot of noise, me touching the mic. Your mock-up promotional graphic is going to be your next thing. Mock-ups are powerful because people need to see what their digital product will look like, right? You think that they might get confused and think they get a physical item, but I think now we're a little bit more savvy with online and understand that a lot of these mock-ups just show what it looked like. People need to envision themselves consuming your content. So mock-ups are going to work, including mock-ups of your products on your graphics, on your flyers, on your Facebook covers, on your posts, your image posts on Instagram, within your reels. Mock-ups. Okay. I provide over 100 different mock-ups for my CSA members because I know how important this is. And people are always asking me how I am creating my mock-ups all the time. And I did a training on this about 3 weeks ago, how to create mock-ups, or how do I create my mock-ups. I did a video. It's right on my YouTube channel. I don't know the exact name of it. Let me see. I can tell y'all the exact name of it, of the video. I know, right? At least you're just all over the place today. But I just want to make sure that you guys get it. Yes, it is. Nope, it's not that video. It's not that video. I thought it was that one, but it's not. Yeah, it's called Mock-Up Designs. Let me see if I can hit. Yeah, it's called Mock-Up Designs. I don't know y'all see that right now. It's called Mock-Up Designs. Create this in minutes. That's me showing you how I create my mock-ups, and you're going to see how simple that is. Okay. All right. So that's me getting off tangent. So let's keep going. All right. So number 4 is mock-ups. Creating mock-ups on your graphics. Super, super important to do. Okay. Use templates if you need to create this. Number 5. I didn't skip nothing, right? 4, 5. Number 5 is search-based YouTube. Now, some of us sleep on YouTube and we consume more content on YouTube than we create. And that's okay. That's okay. We're going to change this. We just in the middle of 2025. You can always change things. But search-based on YouTube. This is doing screen recordings. You can do presentations without showing your face. You can do audio with a static image. So this is just like a screenshot of a channel I found. I don't remember what the name of the channel is, but it's just a photo and they've got music playing in the background, right? You see how long this video is. This is like 1 hour and 28 minutes. And it's just a photo with the title and it's got music playing in the background. Now, you don't have to do music and you definitely don't have to have an hour, but some of you do meditation. Some of you offer affirmations. You can do this. Create an AI graphic, right? An AI image, or you can find a stock image, right? But I would create my own just to give it a little bit different flair. But anywho, and then you can add audio, right? You can add your affirmations in the background that were on repeat. You can do a meditation. You could do a motivational kind of talk, a 5-minute talk, and it's just a static image. Now, if you're doing training and you like to teach, like myself, right? That's 20 years as an educator. That's just who I am. You don't have to show your face. You can just do screen recordings, right? A lot of my trainings inside of CSA are just me recording. I don't feel like I need to show my face because they already know who I am and what I look like. You can do presentations. Y'all know the power of AI. Y'all can have an AI avatar do the talking for you. You can have your own AI twin do that for you. And you don't have to show up, right? It's faceless. Faceless meaning that you are not physically doing it, right? But you can have all these things to create. And all you need to make sure you need to do, I keep saying all you need to do, but it's I'm not gonna try to, scam you or anything. It does take a little work. It just takes a little brain power. And we good because we smart. We can come up with things, right? It takes brain power and we must implement. But if you use SEO titles, you don't have to be the face of the brand all the time. That's what I'm saying. Use SEO. You learn SEO or use software to help you like TubeBuddy to figure out SEO if you want to win on YouTube. That's my secret. I just tell y'all my secret. I use TubeBuddy. I use TubeBuddy and keywords everywhere to get my video seen. Now, am I getting millions of views? No, but I'm getting 100 because that's to me, 100 is a lot better than what I was doing before, which was 6. And I've got a couple of that are at 10,000 views and etc. But that's how I was able to show up online and not be, I don't have to be the face all the time. Okay. This is the way you can do it as well. All right. Cheryl says, that's like Hagian AI to create video influencers to promote our products and services with voiceovers. Although usually using real influencers is still best, but costs more. It does. But let me just share this with you. I'm so glad you shared that, Cheryl. One of the things that I can just say, this is my personal opinion. This is only my personal opinion. Okay. What I'm not really feeling is the AI twins, right? Like me creating that AI version of me. I'm not feeling that part because I can just show up. But what I have used, which I think is, I'm still using the influencers, but I'm using it and telling the person or people that, hey, like I created an AI influencer. I call her my digital assistant. Her name is Eva. Eva does the talking for me, right? But I use Eva within my platform. So Eva does the welcome videos within my CSA community. And the reason why I'm doing this is that I want to show my members that you can still create content that is engaging, that shows that you have a little bit tech savvy without being like all in the picture and all in the video. So I use it, but I don't use it as an AI twin, right? So you agree with that, right? I agree. I use it as well to animate photos into videos because I think that is powerful. That's what movies do. They're taking their storyboards and they eventually animate them. We just have more technology that can actually take that photo and animate. So the AI twin thing I'm not feeling, but I think the AI assistant, just think about Jasper. Y'all know I'm a nerd. I'm a Marvel nerd, right? I don't know if y'all watched oh gosh, what is it? Iron Man. Iron Man had his own AI assistant. It was Jasper, right? And Jasper talked. It did work for him behind the scenes, did the research behind the scene. That's the way I see my Eva. Okay. Eva is my AI digital assistant. And that's what I'm teaching my Coach Simplify Academy members, how to create this and how to use it in your marketing, in your presentations and the way you run your business. Okay. I know I just shared too much, but y'all get what I'm saying. And look like most of you do agree, right? And Miss Sheila says, and she looks so real. She does. She really does, right? I wanted Eva to represent us, my audience, etc. But if you want to learn how I did that, you got to join us in the Coach Simplify Academy. Okay, let me stop being silly. Let's keep going. All right, so number 5 was search-based YouTube and a faceless style. You can do screen recordings, you can do presentations, or you can do audio with a static image. So the next thing is going to be carousel and quote graphics. Now, what I love about this is that this is not anything new. We've been seeing this for years, right? Carousels are going to work on basically on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok now as well. Okay. I'm not sure if Pinterest has like a carousel feature. I don't know. Y'all know that's why I'm working on. I can't remember. But anywho, carousels and quote graphics. Quote graphics have been around for years and they still work. They still work. And I think sometimes we think old stuff, like if it ain't trendy, it ain't working. Y'all remember I had 20 years in this marketing industry. And let me tell y'all, ain't nothing new that ain't been done already. And the old stuff still works. That's why we still got commercials. That's why we still got infomercials. That's why we still got radio commercials, all this kind of stuff. Because y'all know what? It works. It's just on different platforms. Okay? So quote graphics. You can create quote graphics like you always been creating quote graphics. You can use AI now to create your images. You can just use regular, I call this color background. I don't know what this called on Facebook, but my husband uses it a lot. And I started using it myself. I just call it Facebook with a color background. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because I don't know what it's called. Oh, let me show it to you in the feed real quick. It's just this, right? On Facebook, it allows you just to put a color and then text. These are working for me very well. Very well. These are what I call my quote graphics. So I'm putting very little effort into this. There's another one with a black background. Not everything deserves your energy. Okay. Let me share you another one with you. It's the most simplest thing that I could have ever decided to do. Here's another one with 3 shares. You don't need another to-do list. You need a let go list. Okay. Those are quotes. Those are hooks that I'm using. So it works. And I'm able to show up every single day by just creating simple color background text. I don't know what to call it. Text background. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all would call that. I don't know. But it works. Okay. Are y'all seeing how this is feasible for yourself? Put a yes if you can see how this can work for you in your business. Put a yes in the comments if you can see this working for you in your business. Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When people lay it out for you, you can start to see. Yep. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. Yes. Another one. We can do this. We just got to choose which one works for us. Okay. So let me share the last one with you. The last one is going to be blog or articles with a freebie. Now, I'm going to split my screen right here because you remember when I told you that the old still works? Blogging has been around since the online marketing internet has been around. Okay. Online marketing, writing articles. Now, why is this working? And it's because people who can't consume video all the time. People want to still read content. You do know we don't have the newspaper. I haven't seen a newspaper in years. So people are reading content, but where are they reading it? They're reading it online. And there are several platforms that you can post on and get paid on at the same time. Medium is one. LinkedIn articles. Oh my gosh, we are sleeping on LinkedIn, right? I hate that platform, but I'm just going to tell you, if you are on LinkedIn and are not posting articles, because I know LinkedIn has a newsletter, you are missing out. In the short period of time that I did use LinkedIn, and I had a link to my freebie, because they allow you to put links. Y'all know there ain't many platforms out there that will allow you to put a link in the document. You can write an article once a week, link it to your freebie, and if you got a funnel, it is working while you sleep. Okay. And then you got another article-based site called Substack. Substack will pay you for the people who subscribe to your newsletter or article, because it's basically a newsletter. And you can actually have a membership, like a subscription service, so people can get more of your content. So you have free content, then you have content behind a paywall. So blogging has been around as long as I've been online on Facebook. Okay, I started my career with blogging. So you can have a blog on your website, which is SEO searchable, okay? Or you can write articles on Medium, LinkedIn, or Substack, have a link to your freebie that leads people to your offer. And you never have to show your face. And y'all know the genius of ChatGPT can write these articles for you. Look, let me just share this. This is another thing. If you have created content like myself, I've been creating videos for a very long time. I can take those videos and I can have my AI ChatGPT summarize them. It can summarize my videos and turn them into articles. So I'm not really having ChatGPT write a fresh new article. I'm having ChatGPT turn my video content like this into an article that now that I can post on Medium or Substack or LinkedIn or on my blog. I'm again, for transparency, I'm not using this like I need to, because I'm choosing other faceless type content. But imagine if I sat down and became even more strategic with my marketing and including more blogging content or articles, y'all wouldn't be able to touch me. Oh my gosh. Let me stop playing with y'all. Okay. So I needed to use that more too. There's where my stable clients are. You are making me have to redo my whole business today. This is informative. Well, thank you so much, Miss Palmer. Thank you so much. And that's the purpose. I want you guys to know that you have options. You have options. I gave you 7 faceless ways to show up for your business and make money, and you ain't all up in the camera. You ain't got to. Okay. So let me quickly go through these. I'm gonna go backwards, right? Let me go. Let me see. Can I start back? And I'm gonna go through them really quickly for those of you who missed it. And then I've got my last little push. Okay. 7 powerful ways to sell digital products without showing your face. 1 was voiceovers with stock or AI video. 2, Pinterest pins with product mockups. 3, email marketing. Include a freebie, a nurtured email sequence with your product leading them to buy. Mock-up promo graphics. Put a mock-up of your product on your graphics. 5, search basic YouTube channels. You can do screen recordings. You can do presentation. You can do audio over a static image. 6, carousel posts and quote graphics. They've been around as long as most of us been online, and they still work. And you got blog and articles that lead to your freebies. Again, been around as long as we've been online. This still works. Okay. It still works. So Miss Dorothy says she loves this information. Awesome. Thank you so much. Miss Cheryl says, oh my gosh, You just gave me an idea to utilize ChatGPT for my blog to revive it. I use it for everything else. You do. You do. All right, guys. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. So, quiet marketing is powerful. Faceless marketing, low visibility marketing is powerful. You're not hiding, you're building smart. Work with your energy and not against it. So, if you want help doing all of this, I want you to start off first with identifying what your growth style is. I've got a quiz, an assessment that will help you develop where you are, because sometimes we can start where we're not ready. And so I want you to find out where you are right now by taking the quiz. What's your growth style? You can take this quiz and find out the simplest path to profit. You're going to discover your unique path to grow your coaching or your expert business with less hustle and more clarity. Who don't want that? Clear next steps are tailored to where you are right now. So if you have not taken this quiz assessment, then go to coachsimplify.com/stages. And you're going to be able to identify what stage you're currently in your business and what you should be focusing on first, so that you're not overwhelmed. Because sometimes we do things that we're just not ready for in our business yet, because we haven't done the other things. We haven't really strengthened the foundation of our business so that we can continue to grow and make this sleep coin and have our business grow behind the scenes while we sleep. So if you don't know what growth or stage you're in right now, then you definitely want to take this assessment. Go to coachsimplify.com/stages. Take a picture of this. Click, 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 click. Take a picture. All right. All right. And then you will be ready to join the Coach Simplify Academy. Join us in the CSA Academy, where you get the additional support, connection that you need, and the done for you tools so that you can show up faceless, faster, and simplest without the overwhelm. Inside the Coach Simplify Academy, you get done for you content. You get group coaching with me twice a month, right? You also get labs and additional training. Like I mentioned, I am dropping the AI Made Simple lab training at the Sunday. It drops Sunday, where I teach you how to create your own AI images for free. Also, how to create and animate your images and how to create your AI digital assistant. All will be taught inside of this month's lab, which is called AI Made Simple. That drops this Sunday. You're also going to get additional freebies, the selling formula, my roadmap, the email marketing, the 30-day marketing strategy. All great for those of us who are just starting out or just need to do a refresh. Okay. You're also going to get my 1-day post, like one post a day calendar. Okay. This gives you something to post every single day so that you are never struggling with what you should post and show up. And it's all faceless, right? Actually, what I showed you recently on my Facebook page comes from the one post a day calendar. You can get that. You get that when you join every single month. And additionally, you get my roadmap on how to use the done for you content so that you know how to use it every single week. Look, y'all, I know. If you're ready for this and you want to be part of this community, then go to coachsimplify.com/14 days, and you can join us for 14 days where you get the done for you content immediately. You get the lab, right? And if you join right now, then you will also get access to the new lab that is dropping on Sunday, which is AI Made Simple. Okay. That's a lot. I know I shared a lot. I shared a lot with you. But y'all know I over deliver. That's just what I do, right? And Miss Sheila says, you're right. Don't forget to hit the like and share. Don't forget. Don't forget. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. So my last words to you guys. You don't need a ring light. You need a roadmap and support to help you get it done. All right. You guys have an awesome and blessed day. And I will be seeing you. You will not see me next Saturday. I have something on my calendar that came up. You will not see me next Saturday, but I will drop content for you for Saturday. I just won't be live because you know I over deliver regardless. But I will see you guys the next Saturday. What Saturday is that? Oh, I will see you in August because that will be the last Saturday of the month. So I won't see you until to August. I don't know what date that is. But anyway, come up, show up on Saturday. I got new content for you, fresh ideas to get you started and make your business work simpler for you. So you simplifiers, I see you in the next show. Y'all have an awesome and blessed day. Peace out.